Hello guys! Today, I'm reviewing the top 5 best laptops of 2025. Make sure to watch the full video, and you'll find the product links in the description. At number 5. Asus Vivobook 16X. Build quality. Decent plastic and aluminum hybrid chassis, sturdier than Acer Nitro but not as robust as MacBook. Minimal flex, good for daily use but lacks MILSTD certification. Design specifications. Display. 6-inch IPS FHD 1920 by 1080 or QHD 2560 by 1600, 120 Hz, 300 nits, 100% sRGB. Ports. 2x USB Type-C, 2x USB Type-A, HDMI 2.1, microSD card, 3.5mm jack. Aesthetic. Sleek silver or black design, backlit keyboard, modern and professional look. Pros and cons. Pros. Large and vibrant display for video editing, 70,000 Indian rupees to Indian rupee 100000. Lightweight and portable for a 16-inch laptop. Good port selection, including microSD for creators. Cons. Weaker cooling for prolonged video rendering. Limited GPU power for 4K editing or heavy effect. Average battery life 7 to 9 hours. Target audience. Students and semi-professional creators. University students, graphic designers, and part-time editors in India needing a versatile, affordable laptop for 1080p video editing and multitasking. Price 68,990 Indian rupees. At number 4. Apple MacBook Air 15. Build quality. Premium all-aluminum unibody, exceptionally sturdy with no flex. Industry-leading build quality, resistant to scratches and dents. Design specifications. Display. 15.3-inch liquid retina, 2880 by 1864, 120 Hz, 500 nits, 100% DCI-P3. Ports. 2x Thunderbolt 4 USB Type-C, MagSafe 3, 3.5mm jack. Aesthetic. Sleek, minimalist silver, space gray, or starlight finish, backlit keyboard, large haptic trackpad. Pros and cons. Pros. Outstanding display for color-accurate 4K video editing, 100% DCI-P3. Excellent battery life, 18 to 20 hours light use. Silent operation, ideal for quiet workspaces. Cons. Limited ports, requires dongles for SD cards or HDMI. No dedicated GPU, less suited for GPU-intensive rendering. Not ideal for Windows-based editing software, Premiere Pro. Target audience. Professional video editors and premium users. Established content creators, filmmakers, and professionals in metro cities Mumbai, Bangalore who prioritize build quality, display, and macOS ecosystem for Final Cut Pro. Price 1,24,900. At number 3. Acer Nitro V15. Build quality. Plastic chassis, decently robust but not as sturdy as Asus TUF or MacBook. Some flex in the keyboard and lid, but adequate for budget gaming laptops. No MILSTD certification. Design specifications. Display. 15.6-inch IPS FHD 1920 by 1080, 144 Hz, 300 nits, 80 to 100% sRGB. Ports. 1x USB Type-C, 3x USB Type-A, HDMI 2.1, Ethernet, 3.5mm jack. Aesthetic. Aggressive gaming look with red accents, RGB keyboard, black plastic body. Pros and cons. Pros. NVIDIA GPU with DLSS support for better rendering performance. Decent display for indoor editing. Good port selection for peripherals. Cons. Weaker build quality, prone to wear over time. Fewer high-end GPU options compared to Asus TUF. Shorter battery life, 5 to 7 hours light use. Target audience. budget gamers and aspiring editors. Young students and entry-level creators in India needing an affordable laptop for basic 1080p video editing and gaming. Price 79,990 Indian rupees. At number 2. Lenovo Lo Qi A15 X9. Build quality. Solid plastic chassis, slightly less sturdy than Asus TUF but durable for daily use. Minimal flex in the keyboard deck, but the screen has some wobble. Not MILSTD certified. Design specifications. Display. 15.6-inch IPS FHD 1920 by 1080 144 Hz or QHD 2560 by 1440 165 Hz, 350 nits, 100% sRGB. Ports. 3x USB Type-A, 1x USB Type-C DisplayPort, 140W charging, HDMI 2.1, Ethernet, 3.5mm jack. Aesthetic. Minimalist gray design, full-size keyboard with numpad, subtle RGB backlighting. Pros and cons. Pros. Strong performance for video editing. Intel Core i5-13450HX or i7, up to RTX 4060. Bright display 350 nits compared to TUF A15. Better webcam 1080 pixel for video calls or streaming. Cons. Fewer high-speed ports, no USB 4.0. Build feels less premium than MacBook or Asus TUF. Limited RAM 16GB max for heavy multitasking. Target audience. Entry-level creators and gamers. College students, budding YouTubers, and casual gamers in India looking for cost-effective laptops for 1080p video editing and esports gaming. Price 79,500 Indian rupees. At number 1. Asus TUF Gaming A15. Build quality. Sturdy, MALSTD 810H certified for shock, drop, and temperature resistance. Metal lid feels premium, but the plastic chassis has slight flex under heavy pressure. Durable keyboard withstands over 20 million presses. Design specifications. Display. 15.6-inch IPS FHD 1920 by 1080 or QHD 2560 by 1440, 144 Hz or 240 Hz, 100% sRGB. Ports. 2x USB Type-C, 1x USB 4.0, 1x USB 3.2 Gen 2, 2x USB Type-A, HDMI 2.1, Ethernet, 3.5mm jack, Kensington lock. Aesthetic. Subtle military-inspired design, cool gray color, RGB keyboard with highlighted WASD keys. Pros and cons. Pros. Excellent gaming and video editing performance. Ryzen 9 8945H, up to RTX 4070. Good port selection and upgradable SSD. Long battery life for light use 9 to 12 hours. Cons. Display brightness limited 250 to 300 nits, not ideal for bright environments. Plastic chassis feels less premium than competitors like MacBook. Noisy fans under heavy load. Target audience. Gamers and budget video editors. Students, freelancers, and young professionals needing powerful laptops for 1080 pixel 4K video editing and gaming without breaking the bank. Price 1,01,990. General notes on target audience. Pricing contacts. Prices are approximate, based on Amazon.in and other e-commerce platforms in India. Festive sales, Amazon Great Indian Festival, Flipkart Big Billion Days often offer 10 to 20% discounts, especially on Asus, Lenovo, and Acer model. Service and support. Asus and Lenovo have widespread service centers in India, while Apple's support is premium but limited to major cities. Acer's service can be inconsistent in smaller towns. Software preference. Many Indian video editors use Adobe Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve, making Windows laptops Asus TUF, Lenovo Lo Qi, Acer Nitro, Asus Vivobook more versatile. MacBook Air is ideal for Final Cut Pro users but less common due to cost. Buying tip. Check Amazon.in for bundle deals, free accessories or software, and ensure warranty coverage for MacBook. Consider Apple's official store or authorized resellers for better support. Thanks for watching. Don't forget: like, share, subscribe.